of the decision of the House today with respect to the motion on the approval of appointment of Hon. Penina Malonza, OGW, as a Cabinet Secretary for Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage, and the requirement for...
Sorry, Honorable Kasalu, I think we have jumped the gun. First, give notice of your motion. Thereafter, I'll then allow you to move it. Then it gets seconded and we move as guided. So first give notice of the motion.
So I just read that to you.
Just start by saying I give notice of the following motion, then read the motion.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, and I give notice of motion for the approval of appointment of Hon. Penina Malonza, OGW, as a Cabinet Secretary for Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage.
Yes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Kasalu, now you may proceed to...
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And in the view of the House decision today, with respect to the motion on the approval of appointment of Hon. Penina Malonza, OGW.
Honorable Kasalu, when you move your motion, you start by saying, I move the following motion.
Thank you, Honorable
Then you
Speaker.
read the motion as it is, then go on to elucidate what you want to say.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I stand guided. And Honorable Speaker, I move the following motion, that in the view of the decision of the House today, with respect to the motion on the approval of appointment of Honorable Penina Malonza, OGW, as a Cabinet Secretary for Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage, and the requirement for an unequivocal decision of the National Assembly on such matters, I beg to move that pursuant to the provisions of Article 152(2) of the Constitution and Section 3 and 8 of the Public Appointments Act of 2011, that this House approves the appointment of the Hon. Penina Malonza, OGW, as a Cabinet Secretary for the Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage. Honorable Speaker, allow me to say that I want to thank the people of Kitui for electing me for the second time. And I must say that I had a worthy opponent by the name Hon. Penina Malonza. And having her as my opponent, I can only say good words about her. Hon. Penina Malonza is a brave woman. This lady decided to vie for women in Kitui County on a UDA ticket, despite the area being a wiper zone. And the people of Kitui actually voted for her with a lot of votes. And I think she's the only candidate for Mukambani who vied on UNDA who got the highest votes. Hon. Penina Malonza is a woman of integrity. She has not been charged in any court in this country on any issue. Hon. Penina Malonza is well schooled, and she's an appointment of what many girls on this country would aspire to get academically. Hon. Penina Malonza has a working history. She was the last deputy governor for Kitui County when Mutembei was the governor. And it's during this time the duo delivered for the people of Kitui, and a lot of development were done in Kitui County. Hon. Penina Malonza is being looked at by all the people of Kitui County. I'm sure, on Speaker, you have heard of the many bandits attacking the Kitui County. And on Penina Malonza comes from one of those areas that is Mother Ward. And the people of Kitui are looking upon her. Once this nomination has gone through and she's has gone through and she become the CS for Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage, that she's be able to sort the issue of the bandit attack. So with these few remarks, Honorable Speaker, I want to call upon Dr. Pukose of Debe's constituency to second the motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.